Welcome to GammaIPTV.pro, your ultimate destination for premium entertainment. Catch all the action from UFC, NFL, NBA, and WWE. Enjoy the latest movies and TV series, all in breathtaking 4K and HD quality. GammaIPTV.pro, your gateway to endless entertainment.
No love lost between these two. They've been jawing all week.
Now, Kambosos has shown a willingness to fight fire with fire.
Boxing your top not to go looking for the knockout, just let it up. But Teofimo over.
And again, Kambosos not going anywhere though.
Is to get into a firefight with his opponent.
Oh, what a right hand from George Kambosos, and the takeover went down.
That's what happens when you got Teofimo just got dropped.
Lopez said he'll catch him, and he just caught him. He went down. Incredible stuff. 500 pounds right now, and Lopez not listening to his father.
I don't know how you can have that kind of suggestion after a round almost ended like that.
I'm enjoying the show, man. I mean, that overhand right to the right side of Kambosos, that's what Teofimo needs to do now.
You still feel like Teofimo Lopez hits a lot harder, don't you?
Absolutely. He's the bigger man, the stronger.
You can see what Kambosos is doing in there. He's trying to time. Lopez comes in a little overly aggressive. He's throwing it, and he's coming close to landing a big one.
Teofimo fights better with calculated aggression. Kambosos just barely missed time.
An homage to his heritage. He certainly has not retreated in this fight. 135 pounds. Do you think that'll play a factor as the rounds progress?
Love those body shots by Kambosos right there.
Good round for him to bounce back after it was Lopez who had a solid last round. Look at him.
Teofimo and Kambosos are looking for the exact same punches. Right hand.
Oh, there's a left hand that caught Kambosos. Best punch landed perhaps for Lopez.
Tucked in. So even when it looks like they're landing big, it's off the top of the head.
Oh, nice right hand for Lopez, who wishes he had a few more seconds to work with.
Guys are really adept at switching. Guys like Terrence Crawford. I think a little more patience has been shown over these last two rounds.
Lopez is having a hard time getting them punches going because every time
48 for Kambosos.
Lopez there.
Teofimo Lopez's dad is going to throw in the towel.
No, Lopez following Kambosos around with no jab right now.
Another stiff jab. Kambosos goes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You won that round too.
We didn't show the exchange there, but
we won that too. And maybe he did.
Absolutely, Kambosos.
More than holding in his own.
Kambosos throwing that check hook anytime Teofimo comes in with that right hand.
Kambosos come in undefeated, but his last two wins...
For this to go into the second half of the fight, and it looks like it's going in that direction.
Kambosos as Lopez fires back. Rights and lefts from... Going another overhand right from Kambosos. How does your mentality change?
It changes drastically because everything that you thought was going to happen, what didn't happen?
Just not enough activity from Teofimo, whereas Kambosos is racking up points by throwing the jab and throwing combinations.
So he's catching it. He's caught in between, Teofimo is.
And Lopez is starting to look a little perplexed. Like, what is this guy doing?
He should. Just brilliant strategy right here by George Kambosos.
Leveling up with a nice right hand again from Kambosos, who's winding it up. Let's try and do that. Oh, and a left hand. Right.
Nice deep breath, okay? That boy rip, George. That boy rip.
And there's a right hand by Kambosos, but it's set up by the jab.
Power. Kambosos, at no point during this fight, has shown any real respect for the power. There's a pretty big difference between
more jabs from Lopez in this round. Oh boy. Bring in undisputed champ Jessica McCaskill. What are you seeing?
Coming out
undisputed champion like Jessica McCaskill can call.
Loading up for Teofimo Lopez. He's not consistently throwing that jab when he's at
Early.
this.
Not have to think about him again. Send him back to Australia. Oh, nice uppercut.
George Kambosos, he knows that this man's a real deal.
Good body punch from Lopez. Could be in the midst of one of the biggest upsets of the year. And Chris, I still didn't sense any urgency in the corner of Lopez. And there's Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard. 4 points ahead.
He's taking control over these last
Chris
four.
Mannix's scorecard that George Kambosos. Told us yesterday in the fighter meetings, he goes, listen, I don't believe anything George Kambosos says. He's just talking himself up. Overhand right scores again.
That
He's
hurt.
in the zone.
The body shot on the inside by Teofimo Lopez.
And they swing it.
For the body. And it's gonna happen.
And there's that jab, and once again, that right hand.
That's how you do it.
Stronger Teofimo Lopez.
Long time, including a stint sparring with Manny Pacquiao.
Send it
which
upstairs to former world champion Chris Algieri.
Kambosos is making everything work right now. Teofimo is living his nightmare.
Round 9 scheduled for 12.
And Kambosos did that with Mickey Bay in the States. He did that with Lee Selby across.
Stunning, Sergio.
It really is, and I'm shocked and impressed.
Teofimo Lopez, because
Well, right hand. A game-changing right hand. Kambosos looks up. And now Lopez teeing off.
Chops to the same side like that. Teofimo's bound to catch him.
And continue the momentum.
this is where Kambosos can't abandon his game plan. He's got to keep throwing punches.
Now, 9 full rounds, and it's getting closer.
86-84 in that last round, the 9th round.
Oh, and is that a knockdown? It is.
It was a chopping right hand that he landed in that past fight. In the past round, he kept dipping to that same side. Kambosos finally caught up to him.
Teofimo Lopez is one of the better finishers.
He kept dipping to that same side. Kambosos.
Let's see how much Kambosos has left. Will he try to go toe-to-toe? Going for the kill.
You can score a knockout that way.
But the momentum shifted with that right hand. But every time Teofimo comes in, Kambosos comes with something hard, just like that.
Lopez, an incredible heart from George Kambosos.
Both men have been down. Counter right. And then a left. Everything's landing now. Oh, and a nice right hand from Kambosos. Just when you think he's out, he gets right back in.
A gash there, no question, trickling down the left side of his eye. It's been controlled by George Kambosos.
Yes, it has. This is his boxing circles around Lopez. And all with that jab.
Lopez seemingly was giving this round away. We'll take a look at that cut.
How was that cut caused?
Was it? I would say it was a right hand.
Margin. And a right hand landed yet. Wow.
Aiming for that bloody eye of Teofimo.
Final round.
And that cut is still bleeding above the left eye of Teofimo Lopez. The corner tried its best. Last year, Teofimo Lopez dug deep. He may have to dig deep to win this round and win this fight against George Kambosos.
Final round, he's got Kambosos up by 1 point.
Picked up the win, or picked up the win. He is now possibly 1 round away.
He looked down and out. He looked right hand. Nice combination work from Kambosos.
And Sergio, this is what George Kambosos told us he trained for, that he's ready for.
Blood continues to pour out of the cut.
He felt the power of Teofimo. Not forgetting the body in this 12th round.
10 seconds left. What a battle.
You have to respect each other.
David Diamante has the scores.
For your winner by split decision and the new lightweight champion of the world, George Ferocious Kambosos.
One of the biggest upsets.
You got, hey, hell of a fighter, but I won tonight, man. And everybody know that. The referee raised my hand. I won tonight. I don't care what anybody says.